It was the toughest ticket in town for a generation. But now 60,000 strong, they are here for the inaugural game of the new Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills. Greg Olson with you in Western New York. What a night. Bills have been waiting for this forever. The new stadium, Highmark, looks beautiful. The Lions are in town. Off we go. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that's going to get nothing, no gain on the first snap of the game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go again here with Taylor. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Trevondre Sweat there on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Rush it. 18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Williams in motion. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Williams in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Detroit.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now facing 3rd down and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the lines of game. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. His throw to the right side, caught by Stribbler. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. To the air again is Shuck. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. On the give, Scatterboot. He's going to be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line for a loss. The Lions called their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, here's Scatterboot.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
They'll send a man in motion left. They'll go. And here's Shuck. That is caught.
Shuck's pass complete to DeJon Stribley. Touchdown, Detroit.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Bills nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 11.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
A gain of 11 yards.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with fourth down coming up. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, and it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 46, here's second and 9. Now they'll pitch it out here. Taylor up first down and more. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece.
Trace back to kickoff.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbush. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing on second down, Shuck. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Third down coming up.
And 2 yards to go.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterbush. And he's going to have a Lions first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down, Detroit.
That is brought in by Stribley. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. That is Ferguson in motion. On first down, it's Scatterboot. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Once again, it's Scatterboot. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
This finds Smith and Jigba along the sideline. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
That is Ferguson in motion. Scatterboot. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time, it's Scatterboot. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. To the air is Shuck. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Detroit.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, They'll start with Taylor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
That's a 44-yard line. A gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and 1.
Only quick, right? 18%.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 18%.
Now a toss play for Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when Jonathan Taylor is healthy, I mean, that's really been the biggest question. He's one of the best backs in the league. I mean, in years that he's played a full season, he's gone over 1,000 yards every time. So if he can just continue to stay on the field, he's as good as it gets.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
The 11-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he will score! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Bill. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Here is Shuck on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Shuck. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Come to the line now for first down and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Throwing is Shuck. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Williams in motion. The air once more. Shuck. High-headed That defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Throwing again, Shuck. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Brings up second down.
This will be 2nd and 9. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
To kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams in motion. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Got a man. It is Stribling complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Lions first down.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
Second down.
Man in motion, heading left. From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll let this one go deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Over the middle, it's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he is going to be out of bounds, so nearly a pick 6. But the consolation is he has set the offense up with 1st and goal.
First down and goal at the 4-yard line.
good job by the defense. They plug up the middle of the field, and he has no choice but to bounce it and try to get to the outside. And he's going to use as much of the field as he can and try to win the race to the pylon.
Makes the score Bills 21, Lions 14. Race back to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard
The
line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. To throw is shut. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Lions will even this score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. Finds an alley to the 35. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 21
Wow,
yards.
they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He's to the 10. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The PAT up and good. And the Bills go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Scattaboo. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now a 3rd and 2.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down, Lions.
On first down, Shuck. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
On second down, a run with Scatterboot. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, here's Scatterboot.
And Scatterboot, the ball carrier. Rashawn Gary on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Williams in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10.
First down, Detroit.
They send a receiver in motion left. Chuck looking to throw on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Here is Chuck. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
Williams in motion. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Receiver in motion, headed left. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Williams in motion. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams in motion. That's to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked up by Drew Tranquill.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. A second down throw for Stroud. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Third and 10. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out. You know, these are the kind of games, Mike, that when you look at the scoreboard, it has to dictate a little bit of your decision-making. And you know, with both teams moving the ball as well as they have and scoring as well as they have, I'm not sure how much 3 points is going to wind up helping you in the long run. So I do understand just continue to accumulate points, but it feels like this is a touchdown game.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Now Shuck. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To the air is Shuck. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in.
Shuck's pass complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Detroit.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He gets it to go, and the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Bills 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Buffalo.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Taylor. He's trying to push his way forward, but there's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. The Lions call their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Williams in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This will be second down and 12. Williams in motion. This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Third and long. Here's the option, running right. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So it's first down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.